With this work, there's a little bit more direct use of a figure, which is something that doesn't pop up a lot in my work at this point. Usually it's because I want to have some sense of transcendence, and I feel like by working with figures, generally speaking, it becomes a little bit more terrestrial. It ties us, it's something that sort of is grounding. And there's nothing really wrong with that, except the fact that the statement, like I said, is I usually want to rise above that. And there's a strong sense for, a strong pursuance in me for that. But within this work, it still ties together, because this one individual has a few different heads and a few different arms. It's all the same identity, and in a sense, it's almost like an actor having to wear these different faces and move through the world. And that there's a certain sense of mania to that, but then having to find that peace, that state of mind that is still centered within all these different it's faces, but it's also the external stimulus that's pulling these faces out of us. And by being able to go in these different directions, but still maintain a center. And that there's also actually like a little figure within this whole identity. And then this ties back into that need, that essential quality of finding meditation on a daily basis, in the daily activity. It's by allowing the world to affect us and pull us in different directions, and then trying to heal that outside of it, is asking too much, I think. By pursuing it in the moment and attempting to find that peace, that sense of connection within all these different forces pulling us in different directions, maybe would even allow us to find that meditation when we do have the time. And this mask up here it's almost like a bird or butterfly, but it's the more objective. It's almost like a mask from one of these faces, or the embodiment as a bird of this. And then that, in a sense, this is the transcendent part that I try to focus on within most of the other work. But it's still connected. It's just a different sort of connection. It's a freer connection. And by being able to live in the world, find that state of mind, also allows us to sort of look down, I guess, from above on ourselves. And that combination is there's something to be said about being able to feel and live, and then still be able to get above that. And then to be able to share it.